Hey, it's Lando. It's the Hip Hop Lab, man. We got my guy Peezy in the building.
It's ghetto. You already know what's going on, Lando. What's cracking, boy?
What's up with you, bro, man?
Alright.
Hey, so you feel me? It's been a minute, man. Since we didn't have the interview since you didn't came home. You feel me? That was the last time we got a chance to sit down. What's transpired with you? What has changed in your life since that last conversation we had?
How long ago was that?
That was
Like 21?
yeah, that was December 21.
Everything changed since then. Life changed completely around since that last interview we did. I'm a whole, damn near a whole new person. And I lost a shitload of weight too. I look different and everything. What camera I'm looking at? This one?
Which one his camera?
Right here?
Yeah,
All right, say no more. All right,
yeah.
man, say that. Yeah, everything changed, bro, since that last interview we did, you know? But for the better, though. For the
Yeah,
better, though.
for sure, man. So, first and foremost, we're gonna get into boys as a label. Like, tell me what's going on right now.
Boys as a label, we got Rio, RMC Mike, we got myself. Um, Waiting on Ree to get out. Mike Preston. Rio finna drop an album any day. I'm finna drop a tape any day. I'm loading up on music. Man, we in a good space right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ree will be home soon and we'll be back up and running.
For sure, man. For sure. What's some of them conversations like? You feel me that you having with them right now?
When I holler at Ree,
Yeah,
conversations is just about staying positive, just getting ready, because he don't know how big of an artist he is.
yeah.
So I'll just be telling him like, get ready, man. You know what I'm saying? You got it. It's a world out here when you get out.
No, most definitely, most definitely. So, I know you had it was a big thing that what I'm saying. One of the artists that you was endorsing, Reese Youngin and shit, start what I'm saying, had a big affiliation with Birdman, like shoot videos with him and shit, like
Yeah.
turned up. And I don't know whatever happened, but like y'all still working. I know that it was a little falling out and shit, but y'all got back right. So y'all was
Reese
business.
doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. It ain't no pressure. I don't know why I wait till we start interviewing the microwaves and shit, but you know how I go get him. But Reese doing his thing. I'm doing my thing, man. I wish him the best of luck, bro.
For sure, for sure, for sure. It just ain't working out with him being on the label type shit.
Shit, just life go how it go sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm gonna just leave it at that. I don't talk down to nobody. You know what I mean?
that's 100, man. That's 100. So as far as what I'm saying, new talent, how could somebody possibly get?
I gotta find you.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
that's how you
I
playing it.
then and just like I rock with everybody music. You know what I'm saying? I work with a lot of people, but I ain't in the I'm not looking for artists to sign right this moment because I'm in my bag right now, and it'll be selfish for me to even put somebody in a space to where I can't get them the attention they deserve, and you know what I'm saying. So I gotta wait till whatever going on with me. I gotta do my thing, then I can come back and double back. You know what I mean?
Like where you feel like you at right now as far as an artist?
As far as an artist, I feel like I'm hot as I ever been right now. You know what I mean? Uh, 2 million up. It's got me going fucking shows every week and just can't get no sleep. And you know how this shit be, getting calls you never got, deals you never got, just a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. It's a good thing,
Like
bro.
like like, but I feel like bro, your situation is just so unique because I was having this conversation with Viz. Like I was like how like you, Ray and Viz, like how y'all is like I was like, bro, like is this how like it is in cities do like it be rappers that just be having the underground scene on Smash for years, like summers on summers and then they just pop like this? Like is that how it be like for the people who we be seeing popping up? Like, you know what
Man,
I'm
people
saying?
who you be seeing, but some, like today, get lucky. Like today, you might hear, like, I've been rapping for 8 months and he blew up. But yeah, for the most part, like, be having an underground on Smash for years. Even like Lando, you've been grinding for years, bro.
Hell
You know what
yeah,
I'm
for
saying? You
sure.
know how I feel to be having an underground on Smash for years and finally getting the light. That's how you feeling behind, knowing how long you've been running.
No, no
You know what
cap.
I'm saying?
For sure, for sure.
You know how that shit feel.
Man, I caught myself saving some money in Atlanta. I'm like, man, we on tour and shit. And every motherfucking city we going to, I'm grabbing a rental. I'm like, bro, I ain't about to grab no rental in Atlanta. I'm about to just catch Ubers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, I shouldn't have did that and just spending $2,000 in Ubers. I could have got a rental, spent 400.
Man, you know what
But
I did? I bought a Sprinter.
hey, that's the best thing.
I bought me a Sprinter. I ain't gonna lie. I bought myself a Sprinter.
So you just
So
hop
when
on the
my tour
road.
come up next month, I'm gonna be on my own.
Yeah, that's the
You know what I
best thing,
mean?
bro.
Yeah.
That's the best thing. But the whole reason why I even said brought up the story,
My bad. I ain't
no,
mean to
no,
cut you
no,
off.
no, you all good. The whole reason why I brought up the story is because every damn near every Uber I hopped in, bro, in Atlanta, I heard motherfucker 2 million up on the come on the radio.
Yeah.
I'm like, that shit me up though, you feel me? Cause I'm like you said, just knowing where it come from type
Mm-hmm.
shit, you feel me? Like got a real a real, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, bro, you as far as like streaming, like you've been eating for a minute, but tell me the difference between having like a damn near a hit song like
The
that
show
like
money just different.
show money
The show
different.
money to be like rapidly. You know what I'm saying?
Just for
The
that
show
song
money
too. They just
crazy
want to hear
just to hear
that
that. Like they don't even care about the catalog.
bit.
like, all right. For instance, like I used to go back in the day. When I used to get booked for a show before 2 million up. I had to go perform my catalog, like 9, 10 songs off the catalog. Nah, I get the same booking fee just to go perform 2 million up. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? But the goal is to have 5 or 6 of them. So now when I go 2 million up can be the first song I perform versus the last
Yeah,
one. You
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying?
No doubt, no doubt. So how do you feel like you go about getting another 2 million up? How do you go about that?
Stand in the gym.
That bitch is
I
gonna
don't let it
come.
excite me. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 million up don't mean shit to me. Like I'm thankful for it. I'm happy. But nah, I just know like that's just the beginning. Nah, it's time to press. Nah, like
For sure.
it ain't no time to
Cause you got
get
all the new
excited
light,
about it. Cause
new
nah, it's
light on
like
you.
what's next? You can't be no one hit wonder. You feel me?
Yeah.
So now it's about what I'm gonna put out. What's gonna be the next 2 million up? You feel me? We trying to go 4 million up, then 6, then 8,
Yeah,
then
no
10.
cap. So tell me
Real
about the
shit.
remix, man. How you feel? How you feel like the remix performed?
Which one? The I
The
mean, I
first one
felt
that's
like
out
it
with
did
the
what it was
video.
supposed to do, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, it did what it's supposed to do for me. I
For
don't
sure.
care about what people think.
Yeah.
I put the remix together how I wanted it to come together, and it was genuine, and that's it. And it did what it's supposed to do. But I'm finna drop another one though.
The Detroit one, right?
There you
Okay.
go.
So
You feel me?
who you got on there?
I ain't finna tell y'all. They already know face on there,
right, but who else
but I
on
ain't
there,
telling y'all
man?
who else on there because I'm shooting a video tomorrow.
But
So
they all from Detroit.
everybody from Detroit, they pretty much know who on there though. You feel me? But I ain't saying it though.
Motherfucker. All right, let me
Don't
see.
take no guess because I'm not gonna tell you if you're right or wrong. You just gonna have to wait till it come
I
out.
just want to
I'll
say,
tell you off camera.
all right, bet. But I
All right.
want to say it on here to see if I'm right when it come out.
No, because my energy might give it away. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You feel me?
All
Nope.
right,
Mm-mm.
all right, bet, all right, bet. So how you feel about the current state of Detroit, man? How you feel like we at right now for somebody who been in it for so long?
We on fire, man. Doing our shit, man. We doing what we supposed to do. Everybody doing good. Shout out to the city.
Is it anybody who you want to get in with and you ain't got a chance to get in with yet?
I pretty much got in there with everybody I wanted to collaborate with from the city. Literally everybody. I did a song with everybody from the city I wanted to do one with.
Yeah, and you did a song with a lot of motherfuckers, bro.
I
I ain't
did a
gonna
song
lie.
with everybody from the Big Shines to the Bang Gang Boom. Shit, I did a song with all of them. You feel me? From
Yeah, real
everybody you
shit.
can name in the city that I fuck with, I did a song with their ass. Facts.
Like so, with that being said, like how do you feel about like the new wave that's coming up? Because you know, like in a way, like Detroit, like kind of turned into like Chicago in a certain type of sense with the dissing and shit. You like shit never was like we always had niggas doing diss songs and having beef and shit like that, but it never was like to this extent. Like it's real like on a
That's
whole
because
nother
it's
level of disrespect type shit.
the music changed when the big rappers changed. You know what I'm saying? So shit. When we was growing up, we had hustlers to look up to. Not people got like shooters and killers and shit to look up to. So me, I just stay in my lane. I just keep making get money music. because I know they think I'm cool. They look at me like as one of the cool guys, so I know my message could get through to a couple of the kids that might want to still get some money. So I just focus and target that specific crowd. Excuse me.
I feel that.
Yeah.
So I did an interview with Say Cheese like recently, and one of the questions he asked me because me and him be chopping it up, I told him that Peezy is the most relatable. Like Peezy is the most relatable Detroit artist for like from Detroit because he done there got the Detroit story, having nothing to get some money. You feel me? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? A big get that's fly. You feel me? Like that's like the typical Detroit nigga, and you black. You feel me? So it's like
What the fuck? I know I hear you.
no,
I'm just talking. I'm
like you,
talking shit. I'm
yeah, but
kicking.
you know what I'm saying. That's what we was talking about. So, but like, how do you feel about that? Like, do you feel like you down there represent like Detroit?
I'm gonna
Like,
stop you though when you. I'm gonna tell you this. I probably am the most relatable, but or a lot of us got the same story, but I probably just kick it different because I've been kicking the story for so long that I just found different ways to kick the story. But if you listen to it, I'm really telling you the same story as it progressed. I'm just kicking it in a different way because I've been here before. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
So now everybody finding a way to tell their story, and it don't sound like mine, but it's the same story though. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense to you.
yeah, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Just like it's a ghetto
So
everywhere.
I
You feel
don't
me?
not to kick it off, not to. I apologize about cutting you off, but I don't.
Yeah,
So I respect
no,
everybody's story. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got a story, and a lot of our stories the same. I was
yeah,
talking to Payroll about that. I was telling Payroll like we got a lot of more in common than what he know about it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Both our names start with it, or our rap names start with a P. Both our girl names start with a K. We both grew up doing like the same kind of shit. We both got like the same kind of story, like our blocks, and it's a lot. Like you know what I'm saying? So I always knew like even when we was kind of like feuding with them, I knew me and Pay would connect like in life because we had a lot in common.
For sure, for sure. So, like, even with that relationship, you see y'all doing more music.
I mean, we do music, but we got a real friendship, like all of us. So it don't really be about no music. We doing that, you know what I'm saying? But when it's time to do music, of course, if I need pay on something or any one of the guys, or if they need us, we gonna do it. But it ain't always like music though. We link up, go out, chill, have fun, do other shit. But we do music too though.
Do you think a lot of people didn't expect you to have a 2 million up?
They knew I was gonna have a 2 million up, bro. You got to think about. I've been doing this shit. Ooh la la la. Perk tens and man, if you go back, I've been having big songs. I just never had the radio bag. Like if I had the radio bag, like when I mean the bag, like hundreds of thousands to dump into the radio, then I would have been having 2 million ups. You didn't watch me put Builder Bears and all that type of shit out my whole career. I've been having slappers, boiling it, all that shit. I've been having radio hits. Like it don't surprise me. I'm just in a different position now. Like I'm hotter now, so the people who I do business with, of course, they gonna get behind that. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't even make sense. You feel me? But I've been doing that. I've been having smackers though. You know that.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. But it's like now you got the worldwide recognition behind it. You know what I'm saying?
It don't. You ask me how I feel about it.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't feel no way about it, like, cause I'm
Cause you,
used to it, like, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying. And then I don't allow myself to feel a way about it, cause I don't want to get excited about it. You know what I'm saying. So I just stay. I like it allowed me to keep myself balanced. So I never get too excited, and I don't never feel like I haven't done nothing. I know I'm doing something, but I don't feel like I've done enough though. So I just stay balanced with that shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, some that I seen that I was like, I ain't gonna lie, this fly as hell. You and Fab kicking, you feel
Yeah.
me, shopping, you feel me. You
hmm
say you one of the flies in the gang, hearing that from one of the flies in the gang. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out my Loso. Yeah, I ran in a Loso private shopping one day out in New York. My man Danny at the showroom. Just in that motherfucker doing what we doing. He pulled up, came in. I already knew Fab. We kicked before, you know what I'm saying? So when he came in, it was just love. We chopped it up for about 20 minutes. Traded some Jews. He dropped some gems on us and we got up out of there.
That's fire. That's fire. Tell me about me and Joel Santana.
Jewels. How I first meet Jewels at a video shoot in San Francisco. I was down there shooting some shit with Jimmy and Filthy Rich. And Jewels was there. That's the first time I met him. And we locked in there. So I had been going back and forth from New York and with Jim Jones, and I always see jewels. There always be love. You know what I'm saying? So he liked me, and one day I just went down there. He invited me to the crib. I went over there, looked at some of his new collection of his clothes he got coming up, and shit. You know, regular shit.
So like you said, bro, you being crazy ass label calls and shit, you know what I'm saying, with the success of the song. Do you see yourself taking any, you know what I'm saying, new situations?
I do what makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I done had thoughts of staying independent for the rest of my life, and I done had thoughts of taking a bag and getting a look that I felt like I deserved years ago. You know what I'm saying? But the game changed so much, and I be having off and on thoughts about how I really feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know right now. I'm just gonna do what makes sense to me when the time comes. Like when it's time for me to cross that bridge, I'm gonna do what makes sense with whatever the best situation that presents itself to me.
So, bro, one of the things that was going viral like some months back was the whole situation when you said like the like your manager and shit with the on live was stealing the money and all that shit, like, so like what happened type shit.
I can't really speak too much on it because we're in court
It's a
right now.
legal situation.
Yeah, it's a legal. It's definitely a legal
Hold
situation.
on real quick, bro, for you something. I think this camera did something, Max. Ain't you watching that bitch though? I heard that bitch do something. Oh, yeah, you throwing me out, Logan. Yeah, it's your camera. I thought it was this camera. All right, wait, my bad.
But
So,
yeah, it's definitely a legal situation. So I can't really speak too much on it. But if you seen it live, it's probably still on Instagram. Like then you pretty much kind of like
it's on YouTube for sure.
that's what I meant. Excuse
Yeah,
me. Then you kind of pretty much could tell what happened. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much all I can say about it right now.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, I don't even want you to get into it. Then you feel me? You know, it should be serious. That around there, you know, transcript it. So,
Yeah. So
you know,
I
we
don't
gonna
even
leave it
want to
at
speak
that.
on it.
Yeah, we gonna leave it at that.
Hmm.
Where do you feel like the East Side is at, man? You feel me? Like, you know, like in the barbershop, they kind of call y'all like the Avengers. You feel me? Like how everybody then branched off and then been able to hold their own weight and you know what I'm saying, have successful careers. Like, what's your thoughts on that?
It's a blessing knowing that we all came up in one house, rapping and training each other for years to be the best individually. So I already knew that Ray was gonna be a superstar. I always said it. I remember one year, like I was hustling a long time ago. I used to be doing shit. I came back with some money, like about probably like about 8,500 to 10,000. Wasn't a lot, but it was a lot at that time. And I told Ray back then, like, bro, I'm putting all this money behind you. Let's go to the studio. We went to the studio that night. I think we made what the fuck was the name of the song we made? I forgot. I forgot the name of the song we made that night. But I took Ray to the studio back then. I told him, I'll take all my money and put it behind you. Back then, this was before Team Eastside. This was before that. So I been knew Ray was gonna be what he was gonna be. I swear always was gonna be a star. He was already like I swear before, like, you know what I'm saying? Before any of this shit, I swear was already a rapper. He was already getting money in the street. He was somebody. He was a star already in the street, so I already knew he was gonna be straight. So and then you knew me. You already knew what I was gonna be. That ain't surprising. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
What like what do you feel like your legacy is when it's all said and done? What's gonna be the legacy of Peezy?
I can't say what my legacy is because I'm still building it right now.
But what would you want it to be if you could? Like, if
I'm,
you could have an idea of, to sum it into words. You feel me?
what would I want my legacy? What I want to leave behind? Uh, I try to do more good than anything. So I just want to leave behind all good positive energy, all good memories. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever it is, whenever anything that time come, I just want them to be able to say all good things about me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I make sure I keep my face clean. I make sure I do good by everybody. I make sure I spread love, and I make sure you know what I'm saying. I give the most people opportunity, share the platform because you want to be remembered for doing good. You know what I'm saying, and being a real. That's all you can ever anybody can ask for. You know what I mean? So that's basically it.
Man, motherfucker, 313. They just passed, man. I know you was you was somewhere getting the bag. You feel me?
Yeah, I had something else going on that night, so I ain't go. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
couldn't make it that night. Shout out to the whole city though.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Like, is you ever think we get to a point where we can have that many people in the same place and it not be nothing that transpire?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I already knew it. We built this shit for it to be like this. It's gonna keep going. Hopefully they give us our own day. Like literally in the day for the city, literally 313 day in the books. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
don't know if that's a thing, but I hope they make it one.
yeah, yeah. No, it ain't, but it'd be hard if it was.
Yeah.
So I mean, bro, what else are you looking to achieve out of rap at this moment? You feel me? For the fans that's been championing behind you since you started this journey. I mean, what else can they look to expect? Like, what else are you striving for at this point that you haven't got out of music? You feel me?
Respect. I just want to be mentioned. When you hear the Jada Kissers and them talking, and I want my name brought up in the conversations of the best lyricists and the people who actually had something to say. You know what I'm saying? I want my name brought up when them people, when they talk about the who put them clothes on, like this shit about respect for me. It ain't about no money. Like this is about respect. I want my name brought up in the top conversations when they mention the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
So do you see? Would you ever sign to another rapper?
Nah, hell no. I'm too much to handle. I got more money than these rappers. I can't sign to no rappers. I'm a real hustler. I'm not dumb. I'm not blind. I know contract law. I know all this shit. They can't even run it past me. Like you can't even like a lot of shit that a lot of artists go through. I wouldn't go through. I went through it like I bumped my head already, so I won't have to go through this shit with other people. And a lot of people like they don't even come on me with them type of situations too. You know what I'm saying? No, I wouldn't be able to sign to no rapper, bro. I know too much about the business. I know how to make too much of my own money. I know what to do. I know how to go partner up, and I know how to do business. I know how to get paper, bro. It ain't no point. You know what I mean?
So, like sometimes, like getting the money off the music, like when you get that, like, do you be feeling like damn, like I ain't gonna lie, bro, because this how I be feeling sometimes. Sometimes when that shit hit, I be like, damn, bro. We look at the money, be like, damn, this the money that nigga going to jail for. Like this the type of money that niggas was, you feel me, risking their life to get 250, 300, 500,000. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that feeling for you when you can have that shit legally, bro? Like right now you could blow that shit. You ain't gotta worry about the feds knocking on your door or nothing. You feel me? Like,
Um, it's humbling. It's humbling. I'll tell you that much. I don't really feel like I can blow it because I don't feel like I can blow it, bro. Like I work too hard to get it. Like you know
yeah,
what I'm
for sure.
saying? Like, but
I'm just saying being
living a
able to
legal
spend
life
it.
is like waking up in the morning and being able to do whatever you want to do. Freedom is priceless, bro. You know what I'm saying? So financial freedom is priceless too. You know what I'm saying? That's important, bro. If you ask me how I feel, bro, I feel great to not never have to do nothing to risk my freedom to go to jail for a long time, leave my kids, leave my family. I feel good, bro. You know what I'm saying? What else can I ask for to be making legal money doing what he love to do?
Would you let your sons rap?
I think my baby already damn near into music. I ain't gonna lie, but my older son he ain't into that shit. So you gotta let people choose their own path, and you know, do what they.
Yeah,
And if that's what they wanted to do, I will teach them the best way to do it because I know how. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's all right. That's all right. So what like since your you know what I'm saying your bag done been different, bro. Like where your favorite place to go vacation? You feel me? Like on some player shit.
I ain't been out the country yet, but I pop up anywhere. I don't even vacate, bro. I just get up and just go. Like I might wake up Tuesday, be like, you know what? I want to go to New York, Cali, Miami, Vegas. I don't vacate. I just get up and just not like it's. You know what I'm saying? Literally, like I might just wake up. I might be at the crib and be like, I've been home 2 days. I want to go to Miami today and just be in the sun. You know what I'm saying? I might want to go to Cali and just smoke weed all weekend. You know what I'm saying? I might want to go to Vegas and shop. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I play it. But I just pop up and I'm always different places. You know what I'm saying?
Who who do you feel like is the best Detroit? Like, who is your favorite Detroit rapper of all time? Like who you
Of
got up
course,
there?
Babyface Ray, you know that.
Okay,
I've been saying that. Face my favorite Detroit rapper all the time.
that's fire. That's fire. What about number two?
Payroll,
All right, three,
Street Lord One,
four,
I Swear Vezo,
five.
42, Dub.
That's fire. That's fire. You and Doug got some got some shot gonna drop.
That's my free shorty. I talk to him every day. He be on soon. He'll be back to tear the streets up real soon.
For sure, man. For sure. I ain't gonna lie, Pete. Like, what's something you want to let the people know that's been with you all this time?
We got part two coming with more
Hey,
serious questions tomorrow. I
for
want you to
sure.
tell them we ain't done yet. This is just part one. We just heating up. I got some Lando want to ask me some serious tomorrow. We're gonna do a part two and let them know, bring them up to speed a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? How
Let's
you
get
feel
it.
about that?
Hey, it's on the flow, man. Let's get it.
We
Y'all
ain't
out here.
did
Yeah.
interview in a long time. Let's give them another part so they can catch up and see what's been going on with
Yeah,
them.
man. For sure. It's been a minute, just like that. So we gonna wrap this one up, man. Hey, part one or two, man. It's on the flow.
Yeah.